Hello everyone, it's me, Max23, and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VI Tea Edition. So sit back and enjoy. Alright guys, Zeromus needs to fall today, because otherwise we cross my personally set deadline of fighting the same enemy for 3 episodes. Like, I really want to beat those encounters within like 3 episodes. That's my personal goal. Didn't really work out for Emperor so far, but yeah, let's hope I can make this happen for the other encounters. Zeromus still seems fairly possible. I still feel pretty confident. The only problematic part about that fight is the very end, because then he starts using a couple of very strong moves that just absolutely eradicate my party. Big Bang or Bing Bang being the prime example of that, of course. What I want to do here, I have like a very minor thing that I want to try in this fight. One mechanic I haven't really used all that much up until this point. But yeah, otherwise, mostly the same here. I think I changed nothing. Relics also all the same. But yeah, the tiny thing I want to try, you can see I have Maudine's Horn here in the first item slot. The mechanic I haven't used so much in this, so far at least, is equipment swapping mid-fight. Of course, that is a possibility. I can change equipment mid-fight. And one thing I want to do, which I think will benefit me, I want to change gear with Terra. And I want to change gear with her once she starts to morph, once we approach the dangerous part of the fight. I want to switch in Maudine's Horn, of course, because that allows me to double cast. And I think when we reach the Big Bang phase of the fight, I need to be able to double cast Erase or maybe a healing spell. So that's something I want to try. The other thing that I want to try is time my jumps better with Edgar, so that he jumps out of the way when Zeromus starts using Polarity Shift, so that way he can avoid Big Bang. That's at least what I want to try here. I hope that's enough to win the fight. We will see. It's a long fight, because my strategy is actually fairly slow but steady. So let's not waste any more time. But yeah, equipment swapping really isn't something I haven't used. There's probably some stuff there that is pretty strong, which I haven't really... which like really didn't catch my attention up until now. Like there might be some stuff with like auto statuses that you can do there. Okay, X-Zone, we have a bad like start with the ATB here. Runic, we need to wait. Mind Blast, sure, is good. Mighty Guard. Of course, wanting to get Mighty Guard on Edgar here. Life Shaver is still irrelevant. This entire phase is just there for annoyance, I would say. Because this phase doesn't do much, it's just like annoying with all its moves it can use. So that's something I want to get rid of fast. Blaster, that's the worst outcome. Can I do it like this? I think I can do it like this. Yeah, okay, just practicing how I need to do that. Okay, you survived, that's good. Seraph. And you Runic again, that was a bad thing to do. Never mind. Zeromus did not use Undimension to stop Edgar, which is weird. Normally he does that. Dup duppy dup duppy dup. Duppy dup duppy dup. Yeah, that was pointless. I should wait until he uses Death and then use Runic, so I can catch the Mind Blast. Okay, luckily I was fast enough still. Like, it's always X-Zone, Death, Mind Blast, and then either Blaster or Mega Whirlwind, and then Flare. And of course after Mind Blast, Life Shaver, but Life Shaver is so irrelevant that I completely forgot about it. I think if I understand the fight correctly, he will now use Not Undimension, he will use Mega Whirlwind. Oh, he uses Blast actually. Okay, never mind, I don't understand the fight. That's annoying. Oh, but nice, you get a block here. You can spend the time to use Unicorn. Also, if this attempt does not work, I would like to take a look at like what Big Bang actually does, because then maybe I will be able to figure some. Mine Plus, I didn't pay attention. Oops. Okay, that's just a nuisance, like a major nuisance. Now everyone needs an Exdeath and I need to cure them of silence. But hey, that's fine actually. He also got this ease. Mega Whirlwind, sure. Yeah, science is the only status we really need to deal with here. You can also use an Exdeath on yourself. And I think I pretty much restored my party. One thing I could also try is to slow this phase of the fight here. That was a bad idea. Don't use it right now. Oh, actually kills? Seriously? Oh, this is so annoying. Dude, are you kidding me? This is a bad omen, I must say. Okay, erase. Arise, actually. I also need to use Mighty Guard again. Why did she take damage all of a sudden? Hello? No, she healed. Never mind. Mega Whirlwind, I'm screwing up right now. Yeah, because oh god, dude, that was bad. That was just bad. Like everything is mistimed here. Absolutely horrendous. Okay, thankfully we don't get the next phase right now. If I don't get Mighty Guard again on Gaugo, that's also fine, I think, at least. I also forgot to cast Carbuncle on the party, dude. Everything messed up here. Mind Blast again, oh god, wait, here. Say let's do this. Everyone Exdeath, I need to like restore my entire party before I transition to the next phase. This is not functional otherwise. Mega Whirlwind, sure. How much do you have? You have enough. Okay, we wait until Gaugo gets a chance to move. Death is okay. Seraph, and then we should be back in the game. Dude. Okay, Mighty Guard and Runic. And Edgar can jump. Okay. Next move is Mind Blast. And there we go. I think Cess does not need an Exdeath right now. Okay, Runic again. Okay, and we have the phase transition. Okay. And this is where the true fight starts. Zeromus' true form revealed. Oh my goodness. Sure jump. I think he does not get reflect right now. No. Black hole, yeah, sure. Celis still has Runic up. We wait until the next move happens, which is Scourge, which is fine. Okay, wait, Gao uses Mighty Guard again. Wait until Mighty Guard happens. Gravity is okay, I guess. Comet is also still fine. Rappy pappy 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 boop 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 boop. Rappy pappy 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 boop 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 boop. Okay, Mighty Guard. Edgar can also jump, he's safe to do so. Meteor is bad. Depends on who gets hit here. Okay, those two is fine. Please no more than 2 times. 3 times, of course. Okay, that's still fine though. You can wait until he uses Black Hole again. Which is probably the case, yeah, now. I know him pretty well at this stage, right? Oh, graphics. Bio, sure. Okay, full heal. Mighty Guard, Runic, and jump. Also keep close watch on how much MP Gogo still has. How much do you have? You have more than enough. Slowga, sure, I can slow him, sure. Actually my cue to do so. I think it's fine if you use an Exdeath on yourself. Wall is nasty. Could be risky now and wait until the no, Black Hole will kill her. Okay. I don't deem it too urgent right now. Also, I did not count the damage. That's something I haven't done. Okay, Runic should still be up, I think. Yeah, I am pretty sure of it. Triple jump, quadruple jump, nice. Okay, Black Hole, was waiting for this. Okay, what does he do? Is it Bio? Okay. Mighty Guard. I think because Celis technically absorbs the bio element, the dark element, I think it is, she does take magic damage from like runicking bio here. That's weird, but okay. I think slow is really working on Zeromus, like I feel a difference. I would like a clearer indicator when he changes face. Dub, dub. Edgar can jump again. The nice thing also is Edgar regenerates HP while he is jumping. That's pretty cool. Meteor is nasty. How many people get hit here? 2 times Edgar. That's something I don't like. Because at that range, Black Hole would kill him. They jump again. I think Runic is still up. Another nice triple here. Oh, Flare. Yeah, sure. Getting nastier now. Defend row. I wonder, like, if Big Bang is like affected by the row I'm standing in, because polarity shift is a thing. But then again, I don't think that's like a mechanic that like works or so. So I'm just gonna assume it doesn't do anything. Oh, there we go, level 4 hold. Okay, we're definitely in a different phase now, that's certain. That's why I have Unicorn equipped on Celis. He will probably use Wall? No. He isn't using Wall all that often right now. Okay, Scourge. I think I have time again to cast Slow on him. And Quake is also fine. Okay, and Runic is up again. You have 240, you have also more than enough. Meteor, sure. Terra one time. One time go, and please be enough. Okay, thank you. Haven't seen Black Hole in a long time, yeah, okay. Scourge once again drains MP, that's nasty. Yeah, 220. Mighty Guard, okay. Slowga is something we don't need to drain here. We don't need to avoid, but it gives some MP back, that's nice. Actually, just because I'm not sure whether or not we need that later on. Better give her a Mega, an Exether. You can also get another Exether. Better to do it now than run out at a critical point. Whoosh. Tornado? That's a new one. Okay. Still seeing some new different moves here. Three times, nice. Meteor again. I think it's better to heal right now. Dude, where are we? Here. Okay, maybe next hit already initiates the next phase, which is the hard one. Black hole, They are good. His flare is simply something I cannot bounce back. Reflect won't do anything in that regard, because it just happens instantly after Black Hole, which would erase my reflect status. That's the rough is fine. Wall, Okay, Edgar also gets the heal, I think. Does he? Does he get to the heal? I hope so. No, he doesn't. Slaughter, sure. And comment, please not an Edgar. Okay, thank you. Explosion on him. I think it's a nice time now to use slow again. You can runic. And you jump. Gravity, nice timing. Those percentage-based things are something I'm not afraid of, because like Quake is supposed to be the finisher in that regard. I think it's time to morph. Which also means I need to change your equipment. Here. I can do that again, and I can gain access to my Esper that way. That was pretty annoying. Yeah. Black hole again, sure. Okay, now I need to be careful. What does he do? Flare, okay, that means I have time to cast this. Did I just cast it 2 times? Does it not work because... oh. Why did she not absorb that? Hey, hello? I think Marduin's Thorn does not work here. Oops, Shadow Flare, yeah, we are in the final phase now. That doesn't work, okay, like X-Cast does not get applied mid-fight, okay? That means that's pretty bad. I hope I still have my like a magic enhanced status, like my magic up thing from the Wizard Rod still though. I don't think so. Definitely need this right now. Okay, definitely switch back then. That didn't really work out. Also cast slow on him. Edgar stays put and waits until stuff happens. Ultima. Tornado, sure. Polarity shift, that's it. Maybe every... you jump. Wall is bad, but she gets healed. Self-destruct. No. Can we stay get? Okay, we can still get this. Okay. Okay, I wait until Big Bang happens. Edgar might have jumped too soon. No, okay. Okay, like, who dies now? Okay, Gaugo and Terra still hold on. That's nice. I don't like that wall. A rise might have been a mistake here. Okay, I think it's time to use the Mega Elixir. Edgar should have the time now to jump again. Black Hole is something I don't need. Cast Ultima anyways. Flare is not nice. On her it's fine, I hope. Yahoo, lucky. We definitely need Mighty Guard again. First of Ultima, sure. This looks pretty promising. Speaking of promising. That's, I think U is fine. You can use X Potion on her. Stop is nasty. She ignores that. Shadow Flare is okay, I think. On her is perfect, actually, because she absorbs that. Nice, okay. X Potion was useless, but okay. I think we're good. I think we're good so far. Meteor, Twice on Edgar, that's nasty. Okay, but he takes that like a man. Cool. Mega Whirlwind. I think that's a clue again that he uses a Big Bang. Polarity shift, yeah. Okay. Use White Wind. Okay, I think it's time to jump. If we survive to the other Big Bang, we should survive this one as well. Shadow Flare is nice, maybe. On her is good. Yeah, nice, nice. Object 199. What is that? Okay. Sudden weird attack, okay. Okay, be ready for Big Bang, yeah. He immediately casts a Wrath. Okay, Celis dies again, okay. I think we're taking that much better than last time, for whatever reason. I take it though. Shadow Flare, not on him. That's also not nice. Survive, please. Now you don't survive. That's and we also get Wall, okay. This is very bad right now. Black hole. This is the worst combo possible. Also flare. Oh no. This is very bad. I think he did it again. Next up is Meteor or so, right? Stop. Okay, thank you. Shadow Flare's nice. Okay, we might still have a chance here. I need to get my Mighty Guard up. If I can't do that, I'm done for. Meteor, oh. That hits so hard. Okay, only 2 hits, nice. Okay, we were lucky, We do get the full heal here on the party. And Mighty Guard. Edgar does not... Does Edgar get that? I hope so. Yeah, he does. Nice. Perfect. Good. Gravity. I think that's our cue again for Polarity Shift, yeah. Ultima. Does Edgar jump or does he take that? I wonder. I think he jumps. Shadow Flare counter is fine. Why does Zeromus have so much HP, guys? That guy, it's enough. Big Bang, sure. No, she survives. Dude, that's not how that's supposed to go. Okay, let's do this. Because I'm getting anxious. This is too far into the fight that I want to lose it now. Shadow Flare counter on him. Actually on Celis, that's actually perfect target, thank you. I need to close this game now, because otherwise Terra runs out of her trance status and black hole. Yeah, once Terra runs out of her morph status, we're pretty much done for, I think. Meteor, oh god, that's a terrible combo. Okay, Mighty Guard, sure. Okay, Mighty Guard, please be fast. Celis can cast Ultima in the meantime again. You jump. Come on, he must be almost dead, right? Cannot be that he has so much HP. Yeah! Oh. Oh, baby. There we go. Phew. Got 100 magic AP, sure. Boy. If I'm being honest, I'm not quite sure what I did different. Like, maybe I was in a much better, like, state HP-wise when he used Big Bang. Like, Gao was surprisingly sturdy. Like, last time I had the feeling he died much more often. Or maybe I just had, like, the right reaction to... like, of what to do right after he uses Big Bang, maybe? Maybe also the jumping with Edgar was a good idea. At the right time, of course. So, yeah. Anyways, I defeated Zeromus. Nice, good. Get 1 Mega Elixir back. And that's 1 more down. Perfect. Cool. Cool. Definitely saved multiple times. I think my ratio so far is like 2 Mega Elixirs per battle or so. So at some point I'm gonna run out of Mega Elixirs, I think. Oh yeah, cool. That allows us to take a look at the next encounter. And that's gonna be Exdeath. Still not going back to Emperor. Emperor waits patiently until his defeat. But yeah, Exdeath. What does Exdeath do? Exdeath also has like some instant kill stuff. What are we fighting here even? We have like normal Exdeath, then we have like his pre-final fight tree form, which might be the form we are facing here. And then we have Neo Exdeath. I think Neo Exdeath, if we fight that guy, which is pretty likely, I think that guy has a lot of status stuff. Like he uses, what is it called? Grand Cross. Grand Cross gives you a lot of nasty statuses, so I guess I want to switch back to ribbons here. Like you still have a ribbon, sure. You also have, what did you have again? I gave you something else, something different. I gave you the gem box, I think, but you don't need that right now. I think that's fine then. And you also get a ribbon. I should save again. Yeah, Exdeath. Exdeath also has Maelstrom, I think. Which deals like damage kind of like Tornado does. It puts you into critical. Like anything else I recall from Exdeath? I think he also uses Meteor. So, another one of those. Yeah, something instant kill and statuses. That's what I know about Exdeath. Let's see. The Mighty Tree. Muhahaha, I disguise myself as a twig. Okay, Exdeath. And this, okay, this a Vacuum Wave. Okay. It is this form of Exdeath here we are facing. Don't really know what I'm doing here right now. Mighty God, Eroga. Okay, we have some elemental stuff here. Everyone absorbs that. He also uses Polarity Shift. Bad memories right now. Angel Feathers, yeah. I might want Golem for this fight again. This looks a little bit like Golbez so far. I mean, of course, Golbez and Exdeath are kind of similar. They are like guys clad in like full body armor. Why can you not morph? Terra. Why can you not morph? I have an idea why, and I don't like that idea. You only have Unicorn, sure. Exdeath's theme, by the way, is also genius. Anything I want to do here? I think I just stay put and see what happens. Flare. Actually, I can do this. This might be good. But yeah, I think Terra has now morph because the morph flare star. Because the morph gauge did run out, like at the very end of the battle, and that could mean because of that, the like 100 magic AP did not like count towards like the new total. It just registered that I ran out of morph there. I don't like that. Okay, we should be pretty much protected here. Like Golem would give us full protection. Okay. So that's his counter, okay. Hurricane, yeah, that's his. That is runic. I think Hurricane is his like Maelstrom equivalent, maybe. Although usually Maelstrom hits everyone, so. Also, Scourge once again drains MP. That's not nice. guess we're gonna go with no Dispel this time. Vacuum Wave. Vacuum Wave hurts. But yeah, Edgar was never dispelled, right? I just cannot see the outline. I think so. Tornado, there we go. Okay, that's his Maelstrom equivalent. That can potentially kill one character. There's a certain randomness to that, which I don't like. Quake, sure, whatever pleases you, Exdeath. Nah, okay, Celis has Runic up, I think. I wait until Terra casts Seraph. Then I make my move accordingly. Okay, Hurricane again. What does it do? Okay, it puts you to 1 HP. Okay. Need to raise Mighty Guard again. Edgar might get dispelled right now. No, Vacuum Wave. X Potion on him. At this stage, I'm fairly confident we never run out of like X Potions and stuff. Okay, Scourge is nasty, but also gets reflected 2 times here. Does he get healed by that? I could imagine. Yeah, of course he does. A Runic. Death Sentence. Okay, we do not ignore that. That might be annoying in the long run. Yeah, all of this once again is pretty tame. Like, stuff will become much more serious later, because that's how those fights went so far. I don't like the fact that Gaugo will certainly die here at some point. Gravity. Can we cure... Would be nice if we could cure Edgar of his poison. Here we go. I think I just use item. Angel Feathers and items, yeah, okay. Whoosh. Oh, she did not take much damage from that. Okay. Why did she take so few damage from that, I wonder? Gaugo has Disease. That's also something I don't like. I think Antidote cures that. I'm not sure though. He will die anyways, so it was kind of pointless. Nice, Hurricane actually gets absorbed. I did not notice that so far. Ah, Thunderburst as well. My good old Thunderburst again. Long time no see, actually. I think last enemy that used that was Cloud of Darkness. I think she used that. Bio, yeah. But yeah, guys, so far so good. I need to revive... Go. He will die any second. Don't have Runic up right now, but I don't think that's too bad. I could try to cast Slow on him. Bad timing. Oh, double Vacuum Wave and Death Roulette. Ooh, does that actually kill? I hope not. Oh. Dude, sucker. That actually bypasses death protection, okay. Ooh, Exdeath, calm down. If I do this fight again, I definitely want Golem. Gravity Shura. Sucker. I think we're still fine. Okay, don't cast Slow on Exdeath. He will counter that with haste. I think what I need to do is I need to cast Dispel on him. Because if I cast Slow on him again, he will probably counter with haste again. Hurricane, yeah, at least that's not like they can kill on all characters. So Thunderburst is nice if it hits Celis. Nice. Okay. Wait a second. Blue Magic. You don't have enough for Mighty Guard, dude. Okay, that healed somehow. I did not really pay attention why we got healed here, but okay. What is D-Spell? D-Spell is... what's D-Spell? D-Spell? Okay, I think we're kind of back in the game here. Counter Dispel, okay. And Death... Dude, that's not funny. Okay, on yourself is fine. Tornado, dude. Okay, what happens now? No! What? Okay. The Void. Is that intentional, maybe? It was mine to command. How could I? Whoa! Okay, we do get thing here. New Exdeath, I presume, right now. Is that intentional? Do I need to kill him with death, perchance? The Void engulfs Exdeath, okay. Yeah, Gauga was alive there for a second, okay. Okay, weird stuff going on. I am New Exdeath. All memories, all dimensions, all existence, all shall be returned to nothing. Then I, too, can disappear. Okay, absolutely bad shape here right now. At least he targets Celis with that. Wow, Punch is dangerous. X potion not even on yourself, you idiot. And the entire background is vibrating. That's actually pretty nice. Okay, I think we need this more than anything right now. Okay, still using a bunch of elementals. I wonder if he has multiple targets. Almagest. Ooh. What does it do again? Okay, it's something I can absorb, surprisingly. Okay, that's something I was not ready for. But he also has, like, Grand Cross, which is dangerous. I need to get the party in shape first before I can do anything here. Okay, Mighty Guard also for Edgar now. Okay, White Hole. What does that do again? Not sure. Banisher. Okay, didn't do anything. I like that. I want to see how many targets do we have here. We have only one, okay. That's good at least. The laws of the universe mean nothing. That was a fast text. Okay, that's Grand Cross, yeah. What happens now? Okay, for a second there I thought it only targets one character. Does it deal damage? Oh, it freezes, okay. That was far less dangerous than I thought. Okay. I think Edgar is alright. Celis is stopped, maybe. Oh no, level 3 flare. Does anyone get hit by that? And Kirag on yourself, okay. I think Celis is stopped. That's like a small issue right now. Okay, full heal. Heal Horn is, yeah, okay. Does it clear a death sentence? I hope so. It doesn't. Too bad. White Howl. And Flood. I think he dies. No, he doesn't. Okay. I think we have time to cast an Ultima. We might even want to mimic that. That wasn't much damage. Oh, does he die mid-air? Almagest again. That was fine. Like, isn't Neo Almagest also a move he uses? Okay, goodbye, I think. We don't have enough MP anymore. I think that... No, that didn't clear my statuses. Okay, for a second there I thought Edgar is gone for good. But he's still crashing down. He just jumped so high, like his carcass came like falling from the sky with the lance and everything. Right hole again. Nice critical and nice Ultima. Nice, nice, nice. Good stuff. Zombie. We don't care about that. You're a zombie. Oh, and you also use White Wind, seriously? Holy water. Does Celis maintain her? Yeah, she maintains her status. Good. At least that. White Howl again. Hurricane. Everything at once right now. Okay, that's my White Wind. That doesn't do much anymore. Magic Seraph. That's fine, actually. Because Angel Feathers is gonna heal. We might want to cast Slow on him again, because we had a phase change or so. Like, he did heal for like 32,000 with White Wind. Like, that's my indication now that we are in a different phase. I think I need to apply Slow for every phase individually. Step. Okay, it's fine. Zombie breath though. Okay, you block that. Misses. Someone is a zombie here. Edgar's a zombie. Is that an issue at all? That might not be an issue at all. It is an issue. Never mind. He just jumps on random people. Okay, let's hope Edgar can survive a little bit right now. Oh no, Grand Cross, Let's hope we can get this. You berserked. Heelhorn is ready though. Okay, nice. Go toss. Edgar's also back to normal. Nice. Okay. Only Cells is in danger, which I don't like. Level 3 Flare. That's a hit on her. Counter, nice. And we also get another Ultima, perfect. That's the counter I like. You could also cast something, but I want for you to be ready. In case something happens. Edgar jumps. Not Holy. Flood is also fine. Flood is one of the best moves you can use, because that's so not dangerous. I want to cast another Ultima, but I'm not risking it. Immediately throw an X potion, that's good. I could have used Revenge Blast. Missed opportunity, I think. Oh yeah, triple. Nice one. Hurricane, who gets hit? No one. Okay, Celis will die now. Laws of the universe mean nothing. That's a particularly bad timing right now. Let's hope Celis and Gauga are still capable of doing something. He's frozen again. That's fine. Edgar can maybe Tor him. Meteor is not nice. Mighty Guard. I think this is working out just fine. Terra doesn't have anything, I think. She simply ignored that Grand Cross. Mighty Guard is mine. I was gonna say, does he use Mighty Guard now? Edgar jump. Grand Trine. Ooh. That hurts. Okay, actually not too much. Might be a phase change again because that's a new move. Grand Trine raises statuses. Okay, Grand Trine is a dangerous move. Be aware of Grand Trine. White Wind? Why did you use White Wind all of a sudden? Hello? That was supposed to be Mighty Guard. Dude. You don't have enough anymore. And this is particularly bad right now because I don't have any defenses whatsoever. Yeah, stupid idea. I should have... Oh, I know better. Wasted turn now. You need to be ready in case we need to heal. Edgar isn't as important as Gogo is right now and having Mighty Guard up. Light Tower, look at this. I think Banisher would simply kill one character if I had no death protection. Okay, good. We should be fine again. There we go, Mighty Guard. Laws of the universe mean nothing, guys. Grand Cross again. What happens now? I think nothing happened. Oh, yeah, Edgar's stopped, but we cured that. So that was a good Grand Cross. I think it's fine for you to use an Exdeath. We're doing fine so far, but I shouldn't say that. Because then surely something bad happens. I got him! Seriously? Wow, that was easy. Okay. Oh, Neo Exdeath, you're a disappointment. Come on. You can do better than that. Okay, Exdeath was pretty simple actually. It was pretty simple. Like, one thing I would maybe do to refine the strategy here is have Golem equipped so that we can block the physical attacks. But yeah, other than that, nice. And Terra should also have a thing again, you know what, full morph. But yeah, okay, we got 2 in 1 episode, wow, that's good. That's the progress I like. And technically, kind of, we are finished now with half the bosses here, if you include Emperor as beaten. Of course I will beat him, really, but and we are basically on the second half of all the bosses now. Pretty interesting. Cool, that was nice. That was the boost in morale I needed. Good, yeah, that means we will continue next time with, I think it's Sephiroth, actually. Sephiroth is also going to be interesting. Yeah, we will see how that turns out, if Sephiroth is actually very strong or not. But yeah, more on that next time. Alright guys, thank you all for watching, I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Final Fantasy VI T Edition. Until then, take care and goodbye.